It's very, very hard for family members to see their loved one go from extremely competent and the caregiver for all and the provider for all to move from that to something less than that. For Arthurs, part of our core values is that all human life is intrinsically valuable. We don't care how much a person has lost as far as capacity. We respect the person where they're at. And you can see that the way our staff are engaged with people.
And it's so nice to know that she thinks of them as a family member. She loves them, and it's such a comfort, you know?
At each of our Arthur sites, there is a supervisor who lives on site. There's an apartment in the lower level.
I had the great opportunity to live here and work here with my family and see my children grow up in an environment that was so home-based.
It's helpful that we don't have a long drive to get to the house to help with emergency situations. We can just pop right upstairs.
I live there with my dog and my husband, and my dog comes up with me when I work.
My mom was at a larger facility before, and each aide had like 8 to 10 people to take care of, and it just isn't the same.
The amount of care that we provide and the quality of the care because of our ratio is just phenomenal.
Here we're able to ask the client or family, what does your loved one like?
We really can tailor our options to our clients.
The people that we hire, they really have a heart for the job. Hiring people whose profiles match the profiles of our most long-term and successful staff. So we get a very high caliber person on board.
They're so wonderful. I cannot praise them highly enough. They're just wonderful.
We participated in the Star Tribune's Top Employers of the Year competition in the state of Minnesota. And our employees voted us #1 in both 2014 and in 2016. #1 employer in the entire state of Minnesota. It was very humbling.
Every family member that comes in here, they feel like they're part of the Arthurs family.
What we want is for our families to feel comfortable. We want it to be a place where they can put up their feet and have a cup of coffee and come and be the loved ones and not the caretakers.
Being able to serve them in these end years of their lives is just an honor, I think.
I think what gives me the most pleasure in my job is when a family member who has entrusted their loved one in our care takes their first vacation. Because it means they trust us.